TravelHost.com brings you this week's travel report. Alicia Keys and her husband Swiss Beats are opening an art exhibit that's bringing people all the way to the Big Apple.
We want you to see the giants of whose shoulders we stand.
The exhibit is opening in the Brooklyn Museum, and its pieces are meant to celebrate Blackness and what it means to live monumentally, which fits perfectly with the name of the exhibit, Giants. Almost 100 pieces of art will be on display from over 40 different Black artists. For many of the artists participating, their contribution to the exhibit will be the biggest piece of art they've ever produced. From one spot in Brooklyn, New York to the next, Williamsburg, Brooklyn will be home to the third ever Second City Comedy. The new theater will be home to 2 different stages, a main stage and a cabaret stage for smaller, more intimate shows. Right now, the only Second City locations are in Chicago and Toronto. This theater will be over 12,000 square foot, and tickets for shows are already available. From New York to Colorado, one restaurant is taking things to new heights, quite literally. Il Rufio sits at an elevation of over 12,500 feet, with 360-degree views of mountains and snow. It's also the world's most sustainable business and project too. It's completely solar-powered and doesn't have any running water. But what people do come for are their specialty wines. The only catch, the only way to get back down from the mountain Il Rufio's on is by skiing. It's the perfect challenge for skiers looking for a new adventure. And if the cold isn't calling your name, don't worry. The world's first ever Tommy Bahama resort is now open. It's smack dab in Palm Springs, California, and has all of the amenities. The resort has 3 saltwater pools, bocce courts, the Spa Rosa, and is close to the Indian Wells Golf Resort. The resort used to be the Miramonte Resort and Spa, which opened back in 1988. Designers say the renovations cost a whopping $20 million, with each room clad in Tommy Bahama designs.
And you don't have to travel alone to the Tommy Bahama Resort. They welcome dogs too for a flat rate of $100. There's a look at this week's travel report. For NEWSnet, I'm Madison Schlegel.